Hey everybody, welcome to the Muddy Reviews. Today we are reviewing the HRF Concepts RCM for the SIG MCX Virtus. So this is a Magwell, and it's pretty damn cool. And when you get your items from HRF, you will get a cool little sticker where it looks like the Magwell's a spaceship sucking up magazines. And you get this little white HRF decal. Get those out of the way. So, the actual Magwell. The Magwell is a really nice polymer Magwell, and when you get it, spoiler alert, I already opened it. That's why the bag's ripped. But it does come in a nice bag. It's got like a little sealed up here, and you rip it off, and then it's like a Ziploc bag. So, kind of cool. It's nice. They do come in black, FDE, and OD green. I opted for black because my gun's black and I'm going to paint it. And it does have a QR code down here that you would scan to read instructions for installing this thing. But you kind of don't need those because it is pretty damn intuitive. When you get your actual Magwell, you've got the HRF logo here. And then it tells you MCX right there for MCX and HRF on the other side. And it's very simple. You take these two screws out. It does come with a provided Allen key of the proper size. I found that to be a little unwieldy when I test fitted this already, but we're going to go ahead and put it on a Virtus. You pull it apart like that. This is pretty cool. So the first time I ever installed this, when I first got it out, I was messing with it. I was kind of like, how in the hell? Because it just looks like it won't go on properly. And I probably should have done the whole thing where I followed the instructions. You know, be a man. Don't follow the instructions. But anyway, I did figure it out. So it's got a space here for the trigger guard. And that's kind of how it mounts on like that. So there it slides on right there. As you can see, pretty damn nifty. And again, this is an airsoft gun. This is, I should have been a little more clear. It's a toy, YouTube. It's not real. At no time is this ever a real gun. It is just a big toy plastic BB gun. So it clips on about that far, and then what you have to do is you have to actually get the screws and then screw it down and tighten it in. And I'm not going to do that on camera because that's kind of annoying. It's just a long process and it's whatever. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my magical pause editing instead of just screwing it in on camera and speeding it up because that's just going to be annoying. So I'm going to take these two screws, I'm going to put them in this guy here, tighten it down, and I'm going to show you what it looks like completely tightened down on the MCX. And we are back, and it is fully installed. So this is how clean it looks when it's fully on there. Almost looks like it's part of the gun. You really can barely tell that it's a aftermarket solution and add-on piece. Very slick, very cool, and I'm very pleased with it. I will tell you this, so it does come with this Allen key. That's kind of unwieldy because of the pistol grip when you're using this. I highly recommend you find yourself a cool little Allen key set like this. I forgot the name of the company who makes these. Here it is. This is an Exolite Allen hex socket driver set, and it's an 11-piece set, and they're pretty great because they pop out of this little piece like this. You clip them in, and it actually had the proper size I needed to screw it on, and it made installing this a lot easier. So definitely looking at getting something like this, especially if you are an airsoft guy, because you're gonna need something like this for pretty much every gun you own. And now we've got a magazine. Bam. The HRF Magwell on, magazine inserted. It just looks beautiful. I really think this is a great add-on and something if you are looking to accentuate your SIG MCX from your VFC. Look into one of these guys. Now in hindsight, I think FDE would have been pretty damn snazzy. Could go with like an FDE optic, FDE piece here. It would have just been a kind of cool little accentuation, but not necessary. Either way, really slick, really cool little item from HRF. and I'm really glad I got it. So in the link out in the description below, I will have a link to this guy where you can get it if you're interested. And if you have an MCX, I highly recommend you grab one of these because they're pretty damn cool. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are great. I'm steadily cruising to 600 subs, and I just can't do this enough without you guys because, I mean, I love doing this, but it's even better with the interaction and knowing I've got some support in this endeavor of reviewing nerdy airsoft toys and tactical kit. Until next time, get out there, play some airsoft, build yourself some dope guns, and try out stuff from small companies. I'll see you later.